Hello everybody, welcome back to Beware the Terrible. Today we have a new deck for you called the Iron Counter, featuring our Stunfisk, Galarian Stunfisk V from Darkness Ablaze. We are reviving this old card with the Trapping Bite attack and also Metal Skin, a very strong ability. It adds 20 HP for each metal type energy card attached to this Pokemon. If you have Coating Energy, if you have Aurora Energy, you still get to add that 20 HP. So we are playing 2 copies of our Aurora Energy just because we need our Jirachi to charge up our energy cards. So the main play for this deck is to use Jirachi's Amazing Star to attach up to 7 metal energy to our Stunfisk, adding 140 HP, adding HP up to a VMAX equivalent, and then tank a lot of damage with your Stunfisk before using your Wobbuffet to attack. So Mirror Pain actually allows you to put damage control on your opponent's Pokemon equal to the amount of damage counters on any one of your bench Pokemon. So we need a lot of switch cards to make that work. So we need to switch our Stunfisk to the bench position before using Wobbuffet to attack with Mirror Pain. And if they boss order again, we can actually attach enough energy. If we use Amazing Star twice, we can actually avoid a knockout hit, a 2-hit knockout. So you can actually tank so much damage, up to like 500 plus HP. Can tank like 2 Brave Blade hits. So this is how strong this combo is. If we get to use Amazing Star, if your opponent actually passes 2 turns, allowing you to use Amazing Star twice, which is rarely the case, but sometimes it does happen. If that actually happens for you, if you're lucky enough for that to work out, then you actually get to attach up to 7. Let me just check this real quick. You actually get to attach up to 14 energy cards to your Stunfisk, and then from your hand you get to attach that extra 1. Obviously, you need to be worried about your Wobbuffet as well because we have no twin energy. No twin means you actually need to attach that extra 1 with your Amazing Star. So maybe attaching 6 is enough. 6 at a time, and then 1 on your Wobbuffet, bench Wobbuffet, just to prepare the Wobbuffet early on already. Maybe the first one you get to attach 7, the second Amazing Star attach 6 and 1. It's kind of like being smart with using the attack that way. So make sure you use Trapping Bite first, because Trapping Bite is actually a strong attack. You get to force your opponent to take the recoil damage of 12 damage counter if they attack Stunfisk. If they boss or knock out something else, then that's fine, because Stunfisk is our main attacking card for this deck. We don't need to play any Wobbuffet yet, so make sure you use your Stunfisk first. Attach 7 energy, no Wobbuffet on your bench. If you play no Wobbuffet on your bench, if you get it, it's better to play on your bench, because we don't actually have a lot of supporter cards for this deck. So it's better just to put everything on your bench so that if they marny you, you don't actually need to search it out back into your hand. So if you have a Stunfisk, make sure you use it first, and then they're probably going to target your Stunfisk. If they target something else, make sure you don't put enough prize cards on your bench to allow them to boss or knock out and draw all 6 prize cards. So for example, if you have a Jirachi in play, 1 Zacian and 1 Wobbuffet, make sure you only play 1 Crobat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's actually enough. So my bad. If you have 1 Jirachi, 1 Wobbuffet, and 1 Zacian, and if you have that 1 extra Crobat, they can actually knock out all 6 to draw 6 prize cards and avoid your Stunfisk completely. So if they do that a lot early on in the game, so if they boss order a lot, or if they target your bench Pokemon like a Kyogre deck, make sure you don't play Wobbuffet at all. If you don't play Wobbuffet at all, you can actually do a Wobbuffet surprise hit by playing your Galarian Stunfisk first, and then all of a sudden put your Wobbuffet on your bench, because we do have a lot of Fog Crystal for this deck. So we have 3 copies of Fog Crystal to bring out either Zacian or our Wobbuffet, and then at the last minute use Mirror Pain by switching out as the active Pokemon, and then placing damage counter on their active Pokemon by equal to the amount of damage counter on your Stunfisk. So not only do you get to do that extra 12 damage counter if they attack your Stunfisk, you are also able to attack with your Mirror Pain if they damage your Stunfisk. So a double advantage if they hit your Stunfisk, which is our main attacker for this deck. So obviously we are attacking with this card as well, but we cannot do any damage if we have no damage counters on Stunfisk. So this card is essentially useless unless you use this card first. So make sure you use this first. Trapping Bite, it is a strong attack, Trapping Bite. And we have 3 copies of each Jirachi and Zacian, 3 copies of each Stunfisk and Wobbuffet as well. 2 Crobat to draw. I almost said Galarian Crobat. So 2 Crobat Vs to draw cards, and also 2 Marnie plus that 2 Bird Keeper for the switch effect as well. We have a lot of switch cards for this deck. So 3 switch, sorry, my bad. 2 switch and 1 escape rope. That's not a lot of switch, my bad. So 2 switch, 1 escape rope, and 2 bird keeper, a total of 5. Not a lot, but you know, sometimes it's enough. And we have a lot of basic Pokemon summoners. So we have 4 quick balls, 3 level balls, 3 fog crystal, and 2 Sonia to bring out either our Stunfisk or our Wobbuffet, because you know you can't actually bring out Wobbuffet with a level ball, but you can use it, you can summon it with your fog crystal. So we also have our Marnie to put energy cards back into the deck, and we have our Crobat to draw cards if we need them. Crobat is actually not that good because you can actually be drawing nothing but energy cards in your hand, and then Crobat actually doesn't draw you cards anymore. So it may actually be wiser to swap that one Crobat for another Marnie. I'm just gonna do that right now, and let's go for game right now. But the good thing about Crobat is that you get to, you know, if you have a quick ball, you get to use it to draw cards. Whereas with Marnie, you're gonna have to wait for it to show up in your hand. We have no Pokegear, we have no Tapu Lele GX anymore for the standard format. So I totally forgot about the chat again. I'm just gonna open my chat real quick. So we got a Solgaleo coin because we are playing a metal type. This is a turn 1 going first deck. So we got Stunfisk. We actually need a switch card right now. We're just gonna put Stunfisk because we can actually attack it. If we don't get a switch card, we can actually attack with Stunfisk because it's only 2 energy attack cost. So we need our switch card like badly. So we may actually make some adjustments with the deck list later. So yeah, if we don't get our switch cards, we're done for. So they're playing a Zarude. Okay, they're playing a very mild deck, thank goodness for that. Because if they actually play too strong a deck, we can't actually win that easily. So I'm gonna read the chat. Lorigan, I'm really excited how it works out. Yeah, thanks Lorigan. Thanks for the support, I really appreciate it. Especially at hard times like this. It's really hard to build, to make these decks work because they are so difficult. I think I'm just gonna... We got a Marnie. Should we just... I don't think we're gonna get that switch anytime soon. Yeah. We're just gonna do a double. We're not gonna get a switch anytime soon, so we're just gonna do a double. So we get to attack at least. So never underestimate those silly cards, even though they are playing those V decks. I think it's a V deck. It's a Venusaur V deck. I'm not sure because they have a Yanmega. Shining Fates Yanmega. Because they are one prize. So if they play one prize at a time, and if you play those VMAX V cards, like the last the last game, let me just focus real quick. The last deck that I made was Cramorant VMAX, and I actually lost to a theme deck. I played that deck and I lost the theme deck because I underestimated them. I was a bit too complacent. I didn't evolve fast enough, and that actually caused me to lose the game because, okay, we got an fighting energy, so we're not going to use a Marnie because they can actually do a lot of damage with that Charizard, and Charizard can actually knock out Cramorant with 2 hits, and Cramorant is only drawing 1 prize card at a time, and you actually need 3 heads to knock out a Charizard, and we couldn't charge up our second Cramorant VMAX that easily because we're using Jirachi and we don't have enough Jirachi, don't have enough energies to spare because we didn't actually include energy recycler for our deck. So our second Cramorant only have 5 energies and we didn't flip enough heads to knock out the Charizard with 1 hit even. So 2 heads is not enough, you need 3 heads, which is crazy. And I'm probably reminiscing too much, so let's hope we get a... I'm not sure why they didn't take the recoil. If it's damage, so if it takes 0 damage, damage by attacks. Okay, if it takes 0 damage, it doesn't take the recoil. That's interesting. So we have a lot of metal energies. We're just gonna Marnie for our switch cards. Because it would be so cool if we get to use Amazing Star the next turn. No switch still. We need like 4 energies to retreat, which is ridiculous. So we're not gonna do that. We may actually just bring out another Stunfisk. If they knock out this Stunfisk, which is, well, quite difficult for them because they're playing like a weird deck. Zarude, 110, and yep, there we go. They finally took the recoil. 180 is a lot actually. 60 plus 180, sorry, 120. 180, and if they attack you, you actually get to use Wobbuffet the next turn as well. So we finally got our Bird Keeper, that's great, but we actually need Marnie now, because we drew way too many energy cards. Oh well, we're not gonna use Dreamy, we can't use Dreamy anymore. We're just gonna put that one now, we shouldn't actually. Should we use a Dreamy though? I really want to. Okay, we got 10 energy cards still. We got like 18 metal energy I think in the deck. So we draw like 4 in our hand, used up 2 in play, and they just conceded. So that's a VMAX HP already. 7 equals 340 HP. We got a metal energy already attached. That's 360. So if you do it twice, you get to add up to 280 HP. And if you attach from your hand, you get to add like, you get the point, it's like 500 plus HP, it's crazy. So this is the only card that allows you to have as much HP as you can, tank as much damage as possible. We don't have coating energy though, so if they play Victini, even if you have a coating energy attached, they're probably gonna use Fan of Waves with a Victini, so there's no point playing that coating energy unless they play Charizard. So Charizard, if they play those basic fire decks, one price fire decks, you don't have a chance of winning because you need basic energy cards with this deck. You need basic metal energy. Amazing Stars that doesn't let you attach coating energy. So we didn't get a level ball, but we did get a Wobbuffet. Marnie is gonna help us. We had to put the switch card back though. And we got a Jirachi, that's great. We got our fighting energy, which is the main important thing. We only have 3 copies. I forgot to go through the copies. We only have 3 copies of fighting, 3 copies of psychic energy, and a total of 18 basic metal energies. And also 3, I think it's only 2 Aurora energy to replace for that fighting energy, because we can actually search our deck for the psychic, so we don't need to worry about the psychic. Metal we can attach very easily, it shows up very easily in hand, but for the fighting energy is quite difficult. That is why we need our energy search and our Aurora energy. So we have a total of 6 cards to, satisfy that energy cost, the fighting energy cost. So they are playing the Citywide Delmice. Okay, we can actually use Wobbuffet for Zacian, because they are not knocking us out with one hit. But they are healing though. We can use Wobbuffet to knock out the Citywide, so nothing much to worry there. We need our switch cards though. If they have a boss order, we're done for. So we're just gonna get a Stunfisk, right? Yeah, let's just get a Stunfisk. Because there's no point drawing cards. You don't need to draw a lot of cards. You just need to bring out your basic Pokemons and then attack with Amazing Star, attack with Stunfisk, switch around, and that's it. So, oh dear, we just attached to Stunfisk. We shouldn't have attached just now. Oh well. We're gonna attach to Wobbuffet. And let's hope we draw an energy card. We have Dreamy Revelation though. We have so many energy cards in the deck, so I'm pretty sure at the top 3 cards we're gonna draw something, right? If they boss order, it's gonna be super bad because we want to be using Amazing Star. It's already the 3rd turn. I'm pretty sure they can get a boss order, but they only have 2 cards in their hand. Let's hope they don't play a Crobat. No boss order. Okay, that's great. No boss order, yay! And we're up against a VMAX deck. I'm very happy that it's kind of working according to plan, to some degree at least. Because the last deck was a total failure. We can't actually fail again today. So let's hope we get a Dreamy. Okay, we got a Metal Energy. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, now we get to, let's put another Jirachi. An Amazing Star. Should we attach one to Wobbuffet? We have 10 energy in the deck and 28 cards in the deck. Sonia, Marnie, Switch, Balls. All we need is a quick ball though. For Crobat, we actually have one Crobat in the deck. So I'm just gonna put everything on Stunfisk, because it can actually buy us time by tanking damage. And by that time we would probably have that one energy and one switch card to attack with Wobbuffet. Let's hope. And we don't get to use a second Amazing Star though. We didn't attach energy. Oh, we did attach energy this turn to attack with Amazing Star. So we may not attach energy the next turn though. They are healing damage and they can actually boss order avoid our trapping bite. If they do that, then that's gonna be bad. Even an escape rope can destroy this attack. So the last resort is to, like, you know, use Amazing Star up to 500 plus HP and then play no bench Pokemon. So wait for them to knock out all of your one price bench Pokemon. Because they actually have 3 price cards left. So we only have 2 1 prize and that Stunfisk, so they can't actually draw all prize card without knocking out the Stunfisk. So if you are, you can actually trap them by playing nothing but a Stunfisk as your active Pokemon, force them to knock it out, and then at the last minute place your Wobbuffet, switch, Raihan, attach energy and attack. But we don't have a Raihan for this deck, sorry about that. No twin energy, no Raihan. Raihan doesn't actually work because you need to wait for Stunfisk to get knocked out, and we're not hoping for it to get. If it gets knocked out, we are doing 0 damage with Mirror Paint, so Raihan is actually the worst card to be using for this deck. They're gonna target our bench Pokemon. This is bad. Here comes Delmice, killing Wobbuffet. Oh, it's killing Jirachi first. Okay. So we have 400 HP already. We just need to keep attacking. This is quite a troll deck. It's a bit of a troll deck. Okay. I don't think they can hit the active. 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh my gosh, to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's crazy. They can even target the active Pokemon. Oh my god, that's horrible. Otherwise you're only doing 240 damage. So now they can actually do more than 240. And they're healing damage over and over. This is so annoying. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this game. We were a bit too late. But oh well, at least we got a lot of HP on our Stunfisk. Maybe playing a few Lucky Ice Pop could actually help us. 2 Wobbuffet and 1 Lucky Ice Pop. I don't know. It's only 20 HP though. 270, that's crazy. Yep, we're dying. At least we get to survive a little bit more. So let's just see if we can use a Wobbuffet. I don't think we can though. We need 2 energies. So, yep. They're doing 270 damage. This is bad. If we put any bench Pokemon though, we're done for. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no chance we can win this. We should have just attached energy card. Oh well. Because we're only doing 60 damage. Oh well. Let's just power through. We didn't get our switch cards in time. Let's make some adjustments actually. Let's add a few more switch cards. We need Wobbuffet. We've got quite enough switch cards. Another bird keeper maybe? Marnie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sonia. I don't think we need that many Sonias. Let's just get another escape rope. Or a bird keeper. I don't think we should be drawing too many cards though. So let's see how that works. -1 Sonia for another escape rope. So let's go for our 3rd game with this troll deck. We just considered. So our 3rd game, V2. Take 2, 3rd game. Come on, hurry up. Lightning type. So we are resistant towards grass type and weak towards fire type. Raven. We need our balls, we need Fog Crystal. We just need Zacian and Jirachi. And then Quick Ball later on for Stunfisk. So we got Sonia. I think we go second. Let's hope we go second because we can't actually do anything on our first turn if we go first. So they're playing Pikachu, Yamper, and they actually put Yamper on their bench, which is quite silly. Should just not do that yet. Dracozolt Pikachu. Manectric to draw cards. Speed Energy to draw cards as well. It's super cool. So now we got Wobbuffet, we got our escape rope. We're gonna just do it. We're gonna attach fighting. We actually got 3 copies of the 6 that we need. Should we use escape rope now? I don't think they can knock us out though, right? Draco's will be max 60 damage, right? Very scary. This is very scary. They're gonna Marnie us. I have a feeling they're gonna Marnie us. Let's just not. I'm very scared of Jirachi. Because it's only 70 HP. If they boss order though, it's kind of the same thing. Let's hope they don't use a Marnie. 60, yep. Okay, charge, thank god. I think we're gonna use Aurora Energy. Okay, we're not gonna use Aurora. We're just gonna attach that one. We should have used Aurora though. And then Marnie to put it back. Oh well. We're gonna use Dreamy Revelation and then Marnie, I suppose. I think we'll just Marnie the next turn. So Dreamy for a quick ball. I don't think we need another Wobbuffet. And Amazing Star. We may be able to do it twice if they don't get their switch card in time. They can actually retreat though, so Pikachu is not gonna out. But they need to sacrifice all three energy cards unless they evolve. So first, oh dear, we actually got lightning and psychic energy. Okay, I misclicked there. We got a psychic energy on it. That was a misclick. Sorry guys. Okay, they collected. That's great. We get to do it even more times now. We're just gonna attach one to. We're just gonna attach a fighting actually. Okay. And we're gonna Dreamy Revelation. Okay, that was a big mistake. But we got 7 still. We're not gonna use Marnie yet. Should we use a Marnie? Nah. Okay, we're gonna do it again. 7. So this time, make sure it's all metal energies. Okay. Now we got like 400 plus damage, 400 plus HP. $460. Same attack, Trapping Bite and Spark Trap. Kind of the same, yep, exactly the same effect actually. So we're gonna do our Bird Keeper now. We actually got it at the right time, because we have no more metal energies to attach from our deck with Amazing Star, so now is the perfect time to use Trapping Bite. And we don't even need to sacrifice our retreat energies. So we can use Amazing Star once more later if we get to. We can use it for Wobbuffet and Zacian, just in case. But I don't think that's smart, because you're passing the turn using Amazing Star, and we don't actually have that much energy cards in the deck anymore. So we need our switch cards now. This is quite bad because we're down to 280 HP. Should we just attach to Wobbuffet, or this is quite scary. So we're gonna discard Zacian, get another Wobbuffet. 60 is actually not enough, that's crazy. So they can actually knock out Wobbuffet. We need our switch card. Escape Rope Switch, come on. Okay, we got Switch, that's great. We're gonna attach Aurora Energy to... Do we have a Psychic Energy in the deck? We have 3 Psychic Energies in this deck, so let's just discard Level Ball. I don't know if that's smart though, because I don't think they can knock us out. 200 damage. Yeah. Let's just do Wobbuffet. Yeah, that's actually not smart. But we could knock it out though. We can't knock out the Pikachu unless we switch. Yeah, that was quite stupid of me. We should have just Trapping Bite again, because they can't actually knock us out. That was quite stupid. Because otherwise we can actually knock out the VMAX with 1 hit. But I suppose it's the same thing. If they attack us later, it's gonna be the same thing. We just need to attach energy to Wobbuffet now. Let's hope we have enough energy cards. We have a Crobat though, that's great. We just drew a Crobat. Okay, we got our Psychic Energy, that's perfect, fabulous. And we're just gonna put... Should we put another Wobbuffet? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. If they use an Avery, we're gonna discard Zacian, because Zacian is totally useless now. We need a switch card though. We can't use Escape Rope anymore. Okay, we got a Bird Keeper, that's great. We're gonna save Bird Keeper and just... All we need to do later is attach energy and switch Mirror Pain, and we're we're good to go. We don't even need that many damage counters on it, because if they attack Stunfisk, they are taking 12 damage counters, so it's a total of 180 damage. We just need 150 damage more. 150, so we can... If they don't knock us out now, we get to use Mirror Pain to knock it out. They're probably gonna switch though. If they switch, they get to confuse us. And if we're confused... That's actually smarter though. If we're confused, we actually need to switch, and they can actually knock us out with one max impact later. I don't think it's enough though. So we're just gonna do it. We actually won the game with Wobbuffet. Oh, we actually get to do it. This is so cool. 400 damage with Mirror Pain. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. We actually get to do it. Oh, I'm really happy. Because we actually failed big time yesterday with our Cranran VMAX deck. It was a gigantic fail. But it looks like today we're not up against meta decks. So this is just... These decks that I make are just fun rogue decks. Not really perfect yet, because it takes one day. It only takes one day to build them. Whereas with those meta decks, they are already perfected through the era, throughout the through the rotation. People perfect it, and then they keep using the same deck list, and then they add like small, tiny tiny adjustments over the course of many months. So they actually perfected day after day after day. So those meta decks is gonna be super hijacked. It's gonna be like, on steroids all the time. This is perfected over and over. Whereas I don't do that with a single deck. What am I trying to say here? I keep jumping all over the place because I'm building new decks every day, so it's not gonna be that easy if you do that. So we're just gonna Dreamy Revelation for Zacian. We got no Zacian, that's horrible. What can we do now actually? We can still retreat actually. So Bird Keeper, we need a switch now. We should have just not switched. Should have just waited for Bird Keeper. But I got greedy. I wanted to use Dreamy Revelation. Okay, what should we do? Scissors? Noivern and Xatu. That's interesting. Xatu does like the Life Drain, I think. I don't think Life Drain is in format anymore. I think the Rebel Clash Xatu is the psychic one. There's 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So we're gonna do a Bird Keeper for that one. We're just gonna compress the deck, thin it out, and wait, double Dreamy Revelation. So we're gonna get Wobbuffet. We can't shuffle the deck, so we have no choice but to draw that energy card. And we're using another Dreamy, or should we just Quick Ball? We should definitely use a Quick Ball. Discard the Jirachi and get our Zacian. Oh, I forgot to check the Psychic Energy. Yikes, I forgot to check if we have any more Psychic Energy in the deck. So we got an Aurora Energy. We're gonna attach Aurora. No, we're gonna attach Metal Energy and then Psychic. Okay, we got one. That's great. So now we get to retreat the next turn with that Jirachi, because this is actually 2 energy retreat costs. So that was actually, you know, quite lucky of us to draw that level ball. We do have 3 copies of level ball in this deck and 3 Jirachi. So thank God we drew that Jirachi. They can actually knock us out right now. We're resistant to grass type, not poison type. So metal type is no longer resistant to poison, and the new poison is dark symbol anyways. And we got our... Oh, I attached psychic to the other one. That was... Oh my god, I didn't realize that. I keep making so much mistakes. Okay, that's fine. We just wasted that energy, that's fine. We're just gonna Dreamy Revelation again. I don't think we're gonna do that. We're just gonna draw too many energy cards. So they're knocking us out the next turn. But we may actually be able to do another time. Another Amazing Star with the other Jirachi. Should we attach to Wobbuffet? I don't think we should right now. You could try Cryogonal with Cramorant, right? Cryogonal with Cramorant, that's interesting. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So Cryogonal, if you play, oh my goodness, whoa, what is that? Move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active. Whoa, that's interesting. Should we use Amazing Star again? Cryogonal it's always best to play basic Pokemon if you have Cryogonal, but you know, it could work because Cryogonal attaches a lot of energy from your deck, and it's, you know, there's only 1 energy attack cost. It's definitely better than Jirachi though, because Jirachi is way too difficult to pull off. So I think we're just gonna do it again, because I don't think they're doing that. Oh my goodness, Psychic is actually doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, we can't use that. We have to use Zacian to knock this one out, because Psychic does 30 damage more. But we are adding 20 HP though, so they're actually essentially doing 10 more damage, right? That's interesting. So 30 more damage for each energy. So if we have 14 energy, they're doing 150 damage to the base 200 HP. So I think I'm just gonna do it. That's not smart though. Oh dear, oh my god, thank god we did that. Okay, we're just gonna charge up Zacian then. Or should we just attack with it right now? I'm just gonna attack with it right now, because 7 is enough. 7 is a good number. We don't want them to Psychic us to death. So Psychic is not doing enough, but it is doing a lot though. 210 damage. Oh, that's crazy. Psychic. 1 energy attack. That's insane. Cryogonal is really, you know, a game changer. Is a real game changer. You can use it for anything. Especially a colorless Pokemon, you know, colorless type Pokemon. So this is so annoying. We're just gonna do that one. Oh dear, they're knocking us out. Ah, that's stupid. They're knocking us out. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They need to play one. Oh dear, they just played it. Damn it. Boom burst. Okay, they are not knocking us out, thank god. They're kind of baiting us. They want us to attach more energy cards. They're baiting us. So we're just gonna attach to Wobbuffet. Yeah, let's do it. Let's attach to Wobbuffet and escape. We shouldn't use escape rope actually. So we're gonna retreat. Oh no, we're gonna Dreamy Revelation for a switch card if we get it. Okay, we didn't get anything. We're gonna shuffle the deck so that we don't draw energy cards. And then retreat to Stunfisk. Let's do the fighting. Yeah, let's do the fighting. And Trapping Bite. $320 HP. No way are we gonna attach that many energy cards. We're not gonna trap ourselves. There we go. Thank you. Finally attacking us. We just need... They're killing us the next turn though, so we have to use escape rope. This is quite horrible. We get to do... if they kill us with Zatu though, we get to do another Amazing Star. I think it's better just to do that. Yeah, whatever. I don't think Noivern is knocking it out. If we attach enough energy to it, Noivern, we can actually avoid a Noivern knockout. So we can knock out the Zatu, great, that's great. Because Zatu is our the main thing we're afraid of is Zatu. So Mirror Pain. They can still kill us with a Synchro Loud. 180 damage, that's crazy. Synchro Loud. Okay, no boss order, that's great. And now that there's no more... Yeah, we're gonna do it. Now that there's no more... We need Marnie though. Where is that Marnie? We got 2 more Marnies. 1 more. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 1. Let's see if we have a Marnie in the deck. Okay, we got 2 Marnies. 4 Metal Energy. That's horrible. Oh my gosh. Marnie could actually screw us over as well. Yeah, we're just gonna attach it right now. I don't know if I want to play Crobat. Let's just do it, what the hell. Let's hope we don't draw Metal Energy. Okay, at least we do that. Oh well. So we have a few energy cards in our hand, so we can actually attach to Wobbuffet 1. The other Jirachi is useless now. And now we actually have to rely on saving this Stunfisk. If this Stunfisk gets knocked out, we're done for, because we have no more energy cards in the deck. No energy recycler. So we have 220 HP. We can survive another Synchro Loud, but we cannot survive Psychic. If they play another Zatu, we are dead. So what does El Creamy do? Raining Kiss doesn't do anything. Decorate. Decorate is interesting though. It is a stage 1 though. Boom Burst. Okay, Boom Burst is problematic. So now we're just gonna keep attaching to this one. And retreat. Let's use Dreamy Revelation. Oh, we can't actually use that many. We have a Marnie though, we can save our deck with a Marnie. So we don't have an energy switch, so might as well just discard that one. Wobbuffet, and Zacian. Crobat, Golbat Crobat is so cool. I'm pretty sure there is something kind of a similar ability on the old sets from expanded XY or Black and White. The same exact ability. If you evolve it, draw 2 cards. Then if you evolve the stage 2, draw 3 cards. So they knock themselves out. That's great. I think they used the boss. Oh, they didn't use the boss already. It's already in the active form. So we're just gonna use Trapping Bite again. How many HP do we have left? 170. So we're just gonna escape rope. Here comes Xatu though. Yikes, here comes Xatu. When Xatu is here, we're dead. Because it's 1 energy. All they need is 1 energy. Boss order Xatu, we're dead. And once our tanker is dead, we can't actually attack anymore. We can do 70 damage though with our headbutt, whatever that attack is. Headbutt bounce. And then, or maybe even attack with the Zacian. We don't have enough energy though. We need, okay, we got 3 energy for Zacian now. But we need a lot of turns. We need 3 turns. Unless we use a Marnie. If we use a Marnie, we get to use Amazing Star. But we don't have an extra energy to use that attack, so. Four, 12, 1, 2, 18, 1. We got an Aurora energy left. 1 more Aurora energy. Air Slash. Yikes. Okay, Trapping Bite is gonna help us. Because if they attack us, they're done for. Unless they escape rope boss order, that's the only way they can do it. So we gotta switch though. Should we just charge up Wobbuffet or Zacian? I think we're gonna charge up Zacian. They can use Energy Warp though. Okay, I'm like thinking too much again. Let's not think too much because if they use Energy Warp, we can attack, we can kill it with a Trapping Bite, right? Okay, let's just put this one out. Don't think we need that anymore. Xatu. That attack is so funny. Move an energy from your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active. That's a reverse ribbon. The old XY Tricky Ribbon, I think. Sylveon. I don't think it's Tricky Ribbon. Something else ribbon. It moves an energy from your opponent's bench to their active. Sorry, active to their bench. So this is scary. This is really, really scary. They're definitely knocking us out the next. Oh, we should have attached Aurora. Oh well. They could use a Fan of Waves though. So we got another Aurora energy. How many HP do we have? 440, 170. Psychic is knocking it out, but it's a double knockout. 370, that's crazy. 14, I think. Oh, 12 energy cards, my bad. Double knockout, but they got one price left, so we won. So Xatu, don't underestimate Xatu. A one-hit knockout crazy attacker. Kind of the same as your tool card, Scroll of the Flying Skies, Graph Drop, and Orbital VMAX as well. So I actually got schooled by a Jumpluff Graph Drop deck. If they play that tool card, you can't win anymore because you are relying on attaching that many energy, and they are doing 50 extra damage for each energy on your Stunfisk. So that's gonna be super bad. Here comes a water and grass type. We got everything. We got our level ball and fog crystal, but we need our switch card. And also a quick ball for Stunfisk. Plus that extra fighting energy as well. So we actually need a lot of things. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. Can't use Crobat anymore. Melodic. We got a bird keeper. So we're doing the Zacian thing right now. Jirachi, Metal Energy, another Jirachi. For spare. And then Crobat. Should we use a Crobat now? I don't know if they have a Marnie. But if they use a Marnie, we're probably gonna draw another switch card, right? Let's hope. Or even a quick ball to Crobat switch. Let's hope that's the case. Because we have 6 switch cards in the deck, so we still need that extra type energy. Aurora Energy, Energy Search, Fighting Energy. Okay, they can't attack still, that's good. If they get a quick ball though, quick ball for Crobat, and then somehow discard that dark energy from their hand. Okay, we got to use Crobat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 though. I don't think we have a choice. We want to be drawing as many. Okay, we got Aurora, that's great. That's perfect. We're discarding our Psychic Energy and Bird Keeper. So we got Stunfisk as well, that's great. I don't think we need to use Dreamy anymore. We could just be drawing energy cards, but let's just do it. We don't have any more Crobats though. Yeah, let's just do that one. Okay, Amazing Star for Metal Energy to Galarian Stunfisk. First 7. And they're knocking us out the next turn. 190 damage. 380. We need to attach like 3 more energies to avoid the 2-hit knockout. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. So we need a switch. We need a switch card badly. If we don't get a switch, we can't actually survive the second Aura Burn hit. but they're damaging themselves, and if they attack us, they're dead actually. If they attack us, they're dead. So they cannot actually attack twice. So we're just gonna charge up this one. We're gonna charge up Wobbuffet later, because we need a little bit more HP. Aura burn, 12 damage counter. Okay, 30 is 60. Aura burn damages themselves, that's great. $180 plus 30 is actually enough. Oh no. Oh no, we need it twice. Yeah, thank god they attacked on their last turn. So we're gonna attach our psychic energy to this one, I think. Can they knock us out with a Pikachu? Ooh, there's no way we can avoid it though. They need to... yeah. They need to attach energy cards first, so... let's just attack it now. We have to wait for our switch card. One card at a time. Pretty ridiculous. But the good thing about this deck is if you use Amazing Star twice, you're actually reducing the number of cards in your deck by that much more. And that actually increases the likelihood of you drawing your supporter cards, your trainer cards, your item, and your Pokemon cards. Whichever you need. Obviously, you actually don't need those Pokemon cards anymore after using your Amazing Star. So here comes Pikachu. We have no choice but to use Wobbuffet because we have to. So we're gonna save our metal energies, wait for that Marnie, and we actually don't have any more. Yeah, let's just do it. We're gonna just retreat, -4 energy cards. I don't think we're knocking ourselves out because we didn't even pass the 200 HP mark. So we have 280 HP now. Yeah, super bad card because it is 4 energy retreat costs. Crazy. If it's 30 though, if it's plus 30 for each metal energy attached, that would be crazy though. That would be crazy. 5 energy is like 350 HP. So we're just gonna keep attaching to Stunfisk and Mirror Pain. I'm in 90 damage. Jolteon and Milotic. I think this is gonna be the last game, I'm not sure. It's not past the 1 hour mark yet. So after this is gonna be one more game and we're just gonna end it after that. I think we won enough games with this deck, I'm satisfied. So after the next game will be the last one, and after that we're gonna sign out. Jolteon can actually knock us out. Can Jolteon knock us out? They need 2 hits though. If they play Zigzagoon, they may be able to. But we're plus 20, we are adding 20 HP every turn, so let's hope they can't do it in time. We should actually be getting another Wobbuffet, but oh well. Yeah, let's do another Wobbuffet. I don't think we need that many HP anymore. So that's enough for Stunfisk. Let's get a Wobbuffet the next turn. I'm gonna check the music is still playing. Hypno Splash, Aqua Impact. And they're playing so many different types of energy cards. Rebel Clash. That's from Evolving Skies. Sorry guys. So they're trying to retreat, I think. I don't think they can win anymore. But you never know, they can just come back all of a sudden. They need Zigzagoon. If they have Zigzagoon, Scoop Up Net, they can actually knock us out very easily. You know, evolve, what's it called? Elemental Badge, evolve, switch, Zigzagoon, Scoop Up Net, and do all of that with your Crobat and Research. You can actually win very easily because they are doing 100 extra damage to that Stunfisk. Solgaleo. I'm not sure if Solgaleo is a fire type, so we're gonna go first. Solgaleo is a metal type, but I'm not sure if it's a fire type as well. I should be knowing this, but I haven't seen a Solgaleo fire card. All of these Solgaleo cards are metal type. There's no flying. There's no flying Lunala, and there's no fire Solgaleo card. I don't think Lunala is a flying type. I think it's a Ghost Dark or Ghost Psychic. I don't even know. I should really do a Google check right now. Okay, I'm gonna do a Google check real quick. So Lunala type. I really need to be knowing this. Psychic Ghost and Solgaleo. Solgaleo is a Psychic type? That's crazy. Okay, they're playing Kyogre. Cryogonal could be playing a Groudon as well. So yeah, we're just gonna do our main strategy here. They need a few turns, so we're still good to go. We just need... yeah, we need quite a lot of things. I don't think we're gonna put that yet. So we just need our Quick Ball, and that would be good. Quick Ball Sonia to get Stunfisk. If we don't get a Quick Ball, we can't actually do Amazing Star. And we need a lot of HP to avoid being knocked out by Kyogre. They can still escape rope attack our Stunfisk or active Stunfisk, but let's hope we get a Stunfisk. If we don't, there's no way we can win this game. Okay, they got 2 though, that's great. Let's hope we get it. Okay, we got it. Ah, thank God. Thank God. Okay, should we use a Dreamy Revelation? Let's just do it. We have a lot of trainer cards left in the deck. Oh gosh, we got an energy. Damn it. Oh well. We need a Marnie now. We got 2 to attach to Wobbuffet later though, if they don't kill Jirachi now. We should have attached to Wobbuffet already. That was quite silly. But if we do that, they're just gonna Amazing Surge us. My bad, Aqua Storm. They're just gonna Aqua Storm and knock out the Wobbuffet. So it's actually better to attach to this one. So we're gonna Elemental Chain again. We need Marnie. Let's hope we get a Marnie. Come on Marnie, where are you? Got 3 Marnies in his deck. Too many energy cards in the hand. Ugh. Okay, this is scary. 1, 2, 3, 4. You cannot play a Crobat. Okay, no Marnie. Bird Keeper then? I think we're just gonna switch, right? Or should we just attach? I think we should just attach, right? Because even though it's not a lot, at least we get to do it. Wobbuffet? Oh my god, I'm torn, I'm so torn. Wobbuffet or... what should we get? Let's see what we can get. There's nothing we can get, really. Let's just do it. Whatever. One. Oh my goodness. So fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Psychic to this one. Should have attached Psychic to Zacian actually. Oh dear. Made a mistake. Okay, we got 13, 460 HP. So 250, they actually need twice to knock us out. I don't think they're gonna target Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is not actually smart. Yeah, it's not smart to use Wobbuffet. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have put Wobbuffet. Let's hope they knock out all of our other Pokemon, because if we have nothing but a Stunfisk in play, we can still win. Okay, they got Volcarona though. Yeah, there's no chance we're winning this. They got their Volcarona. Discarding 5, that's crazy. We can't use Wobbuffet anymore. There's no way we can use Wobbuffet. We may be able to do it though. 210 HP. So we're just gonna attach to this one. They're gonna target both Wobbuffet then, right? Yeah, it's the perfect match for them, because they are hitting our bench Pokemon, and we actually need our Stunfisk on the bench to do Mirror Pain. So if we do Mirror Pain, they can actually kill us with Aqua Storm. If we don't do Mirror Pain, they can kill Wobbuffet with Aqua Storm. So it's the perfect match for them. Now they just need Volcarona or that one escape rope, and they win the game. So there's nothing we can do but Trapping Bite. Yeah, there's no chance we're winning this. Let's try another one. I don't like ending on a loss, so let's just go for another one. One last game, sorry guys. Should have attacked already and not put that Wobbuffet. I forgot about Wobbuffet. You have to have your Stunfisk at the bench. So we got 3 to start with, that's great. The perfect 3. The magical trio. And we even got our fighting and metal energy. Oh my gosh, this is like the perfect arrangement. But we're up against a meta deck. Oh my god, a jump bluff deck. Okay, that's still good. If they play grab drop though, we're done for. They just need that other scroll. If they play scroll of the swirls, the swirling scroll, then we're still okay. But if they play the other scroll, we're done for. I don't think they can knock us out because we're resistant to grass type. So even spinning attack doesn't do. We're just gonna Dreamy Revelation. Okay, we need to use a Marnie, but we're just gonna wait for them to Marnie us. And just, because we don't need to switch, we don't need to do anything really. If they don't boss order us, we don't need to do much. Don't think they have that many boss order. I don't think they need boss order. A jump bluff doesn't need boss order. Escape rope is enough, because you actually need Raihan more than anything. Raihan is more important. So we finally get to do it. We are gonna attach that psychic energy, and then put even more metal energy in the deck. So they haven't attacked us yet, so we actually get to do double Amazing Star. We may be able to do a double Amazing Star. So we're gonna get a level ball and then draw a Crobat with that. Should we use the level ball for Wobbuffet? Let's just get a Wobbuffet. We don't need Crobat really. Oh, we can't get a Wobbuffet. Oops. My bad. Oops. Fall Crystal. Fall Crystal for Wobbuffet. Oh my gosh, that was a mistake. Oh well. Oh dear, oh dear. We need that metal energy. What was I thinking? Yikes. I wasn't thinking. We need metal energy. That was stupid. I forgot we need 3 different energies. I was saving my metal energy for Stunfisk. Yikes, that was really stupid. Oh my god, we could have done a double Amazing Star. Could have done it. Okay, they let us win. Because they probably don't have the other scroll. Because they are, we're getting so many energy cards on our Stunfisk. That was quite dissatisfying though. We made that stupid mistake. So you can only attach fighting and metal energy to Jirachi. Don't forget. And you need 3 different energies. Can't believe I made that mistake. Okay, we got everything I can, except we got no energy this time. No energy. So we're just gonna put that one first, because we got Bird Keeper. We want to draw cards with Bird Keeper. Let's hope we draw an energy card. We need a fighting or a metal energy. Okay, we got a metal, that's great. Perfect. Thank God for that metal energy. We got the magic quadruplet. The magic 4. We actually got 4 Pokemons in this deck. Plus a Crobat, but 4 main Pokemons for the super combo. And we're up against a Zacian. So if we do a double Amazing Star, we may be able to... yep, we can survive 2 Brave Blade. But by that time they would have boss ordered us, so it's better just to do one. And trapping bite, and then do another one later when they're charging up their second Zacian. Maybe. Boss order, okay. Okay, they didn't use a Marnie, that's great. All we need is no Marnie. But now we need fighting energy. If we don't get a fighting, we're done for. So we're just gonna do this one. Yeah, we're gonna play it safe. They have a boss order though. We're just gonna do that one. Let's hope for the best. Okay, we didn't get it. Got a Marnie though. Got an escape rope. That's not gonna help us though. Let's see what we got. Okay, got metal energy again. We're just gonna get the Marnie. We're just gonna attach to this one. Prepare the other one. And yep, just do that. A double Jirachi. No fighting energy, no Aurora. That's horrible. They can just boss order knock this one out, and then we actually need another quick ball. They should have saved their boss order just now. Because we actually can't attack with Wobbuffet either. So boss order the Zacian is actually not smart. They should have just saved it. But they may have no other supporter cards, so I don't know. But if we have a scoop up net though, it doesn't work for Zacian. Scoop up net only works for your Wobbuffet. Okay, they're killing Jirachi. I think we're using a Marnie, so Marnie for the fighting energy. I think that's smart. So we're just gonna get another Wobbuffet, I think. Marnie. Okay, we need an Aurora energy or a fighting. We got a Crobat, that's great. Let's hope we have one in the deck, because we only have that one copy. Crobat, come on please, Crobat. Okay, thank God. Give us Aurora energy, Aurora energy. Okay, we got it. Oh, thank God. There we go. Should we use Dreamy? Let's just... Oh no, we shouldn't use it. Oh well. I always use it at the wrong time. Oh well. They still got 7 though. They're gonna switch retreat, knock out our Jirachi. They can't even boss order, switch retreat, boss order, and attack Stunfisk already. They need a lot of boss order though. And they already wasted one, so let's hope they don't have that many in their deck. If they have 4 boss order in their deck, they're done for. Okay, this is a very interesting game because we are up against a proper meta, a proper Zacian V deck with like Bronzong, but they are playing Meowth though. They could be playing a V Union without the Berserker, but with the V Union. You never know. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Can we actually do it? Can we win against a Zacian V deck? Should we use a Marnie? We're gonna discard Jirachi and see how many energy cards we have left. So 3 energy, we get to touch 5. And we're just gonna draw nothing. And let's hope we get Pokemon cards with Marnie. No energy please, come on Marnie, no energy. Dang it. Okay, 1 metal, that's fine. So we get to attach 4 metal energy cards. No more Jamie Revelation. That ability is just gonna screw me. Okay, we can't even attach, oh my gosh. We can't attach the Wobbuffet. We got a Bird Keeper though. We should have just used Trapping Bite. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, we should have used Trapping Bite first. Oh, they're gonna boss order us. Ooh, this is bad. So let's just attach to that one in preparation for the boss order. Because if they do that, we just need an extra energy and we're good for reverse, what do you call it? A mirror Brave Blade. Counter Brave Blade. We got a Bird Keeper in hand. We can, if they use the boss order, they can't play a Marnie. 420 HP. Oh man, Marty got us 4 energies. We have, oh yeah, that's the tricky thing about this deck. We don't actually have that many trainer cards more. So yeah, I should have checked my discard pile. No more trainer cards. So bound to get our... Should we just use Trapping Bite now? We're bound to get our energy cards. So we're just gonna attach metal. We need to add another 2 energies to avoid... Yeah, I don't think we can avoid the knockout. If they use 1 boss order, all they need is 1 boss order. If they attack with the other one though... Oh my goodness. Yeah, if they got a boss order, we're done. Ah man. Okay, that's good. That's oh, that's not good though, because they have 2 prize cards left. Oh my goodness, Crobat. Crobat. Now we can't use Wobbuffet. That's what they wanted. All they need is 1 more boss order. They are definitely playing a lot of boss orders in your deck. They don't even need it though. 2 escape rope is enough. So we're done for. We're dead. We're gonna save our energy cards and just Trapping Bite again. Hopefully we can knock out 1 or 2 Zacians. If we can knock out 1 or 2, I'm satisfied with that. If they boss order right now, then I'll be a bit disappointed. But oh well, it is a meta deck. It is a crazy meta deck, so... Okay, no boss order, thank god. We actually can't use another Wobbuffet, we can only use that 1 Wobbuffet. And unless we are using that one for the final knockout. Okay, escape rope. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, Zacian has escape rope boss order. Because escape rope actually helps them not only do the extra boss order effect, but also, well, a side boss order effect. It's not a complete boss order effect, but a semi boss order effect. And also helps them switch because they need to use Brave Blade again. We can't even use our Mirror Pain. that's quite ridiculous. It didn't even give us a chance to use Mirror Pain. So having that high HP doesn't actually do anything because we put too many bench Pokemon. We put Crobat. That's the one thing that we shouldn't put. The one thing we shouldn't be placing on our bench. We should be anticipating that boss order already. So we're just gonna attach another one. 480 HP. So we can survive 2 Brave Blades. But they're gonna boss order now. Boss order escape rope. If they play another escape rope, I'm gonna flip. But it's very likely though, very likely. Marnie boss order. Marnie escape rope. Please just attack Stunfisk. We need to like attack once. We just need one. I don't think we can do it though, because we got no energy now. Damn it. We need our Bird Keeper as well. Okay, at least they hit us. So I think we're gonna attack with, we can't use a Wobbuffet. We need to use Wobbuffet as our final one. So we're gonna shuffle the deck. Okay, we got an energy, that's great. Yeah, cause we can 250. Why is it 250? Oh, Berserker. Jesus. Berserker, are you serious? They have Metal Sorcerer still, so yeah, there's no way we can win this one. If we survive another hit, we can use Wobbuffet on the next turn. Got a switch card, that's great. We can use their Marnie though. Marnie boss order escape rope. Marnie is gonna help us though, so boss order escape rope. Flannery. Interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness, can they do it? 150, not enough. Oh, minus 20 HP because of Assault Tackle. So they're actually doing, essentially doing 100... Okay, we have 190 HP. And they're attacking 150 damage. So 40 HP left. All they need is a Metal Saucer and Retreat though. Okay, they haven't done... Yep, they haven't done it yet, that's great. So at least we get to do a Wobbuffet. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. At least we get to do one Wobbuffet. Yay! One Wobbuffet. Mirror Pain. 400 damage. Yeah! And they just need an energy now. Of course they're gonna do it, right? Bye bye Wobbuffet. One last prize card. Bye bye Wobbuffet. Oh well. We should play a Berserker. Berserker with Galarian Stunfisk. There's not a lot of damage though. Only 20 extra. Or a Rocky Helmet with a Rocky Helmet. Cube of Toughness is better, but if you have a Rocky Helmet, it actually does more. Or every time that they attack you. So at least we get to do our, we get to knock out 2 V cards against that meta Zacian deck. We knocked out the second Zacian, the second Zamazenta, the second V card with our Wobbuffet, Mirror Pain. So this is the main gist of this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's called the Iron Counter. So in Iron Counter, we are featuring our Trapping Bite attack and also the main ability, Metal Skin attaches, Metal Skin adds that additional 20 HP to your Galarian Stunfisk V for each metal energy you attach to it. So we are attaching our energy cards with our Jirachi. Amazing rare Jirachi has the amazing star attack, allowing you to attach 7 basic energy cards from your deck onto your Pokemon in any way you like, and you get to attach your Metal Energy, 7 Metal Energy, adding up to 140 HP, up to 340 HP to your Galarian Stunfisk within a single turn, a VMAX HP equivalent, and we also get to use it a second time if they don't kill your Jirachi fast enough. You get to use Amazing Star again to boost it up to 500 HP, which is ridiculous. You get to survive 2 hits of your Brave Blade, your opponent's Zacian V Brave Blade attack. They need 3 hits to knock you out, and if they don't play Galarian Berserker though, they need 3 hits. So we're also playing our Wobbuffet in pair with that. So Wobbuffet is a good combo with our Metal Skin ability because we are tanking 1 billion damage with this ability, with this Galarian Stunfisk card, and we are also doing a lot of damage if we have our bench Pokemon severely injured. So having our Stunfisk, piling a lot of damage counter on that Stunfisk with that many HP allows us to switch to this Pokemon into the active spot, use our Mirror Pain to do 1 billion damage, and then wait for our Stunfisk to get knocked out. If they boss or knock it out, then we can't actually attack with Mirror Pain anymore. But if they don't do that, we can actually use Mirror Pain to attack constantly and knock them out with our Wobbuffet. And if we run out of Wobbuffet, we can actually use Trapping Bite still. So Trapping Bite is a good attack. We attack 60 damage for only 2 energy cost, and we are also forcing our opponent to take a 12 damage counter hit if they damage your Galarian Stunfisk on their next turn. If they don't use an Escape Rope boss order, they can actually they actually have to put that 12 damage counter on their active Pokemon, on their attacker. So that's the good thing about Trapping Bite. You're attacking essentially doing 180 damage with only 2 energy if they damage your Stunfisk on their turn. And we're also using our, so if they damage your Stunfisk, you're not only having the extra advantage of that 12 damage counter hit, you're also doing more damage with your Mirror Pain. So that's the double benefit there. We're also playing our Quick Ball Sonia, 4 Quick Balls, 1 Sonia to bring out Galarian Stunfisk, which we have 3 copies of in this deck. We also have 3 extra Level Ball and 3 Fog Crystal to bring out our Jirachi / Zacian V. We need Jirachi Zacian to pull off the Amazing Star attack on our second turn. On our first turn, attach a Fighting or a Metal, and then attach that extra Psychic Energy with your Roar of the Sword within the first turn, and then on the second turn, attach that extra 1 different type energy cost with your Energy Surge or your Aurora Energy. We have 1 copy of Energy Surge in this deck and 2 Aurora Energy to replace for that Fighting Energy. We have 18 basics Metal Energy, 3 basic Fighting, and 3 basic Psychic Energy. Psychic Energy we don't need to worry too much because we actually get to attach with our Roar of the Sword ability. We have to watch out for Path to the Peak though. Path to the Peak actually diffuses, disables all of your abilities, so we have no stadium cards in this deck. So Path to the Peak actually disables Metal Skin as well. I just realized that. So if they play Path to the Peak, they can actually cut off your ability and you're down to 200 base HP, and they don't actually need to worry about attacking you too many times. So they can actually use Path to the Peak, and they can actually attack you and then wait for their Path to the Peak card, and once they play it, they're gonna knock you out automatically. So that's how dangerous this deck is. But this is just a fun deck to play with. If you enjoy rogue decks, if you enjoy playing a different deck other than playing the same decks in the meta format all the time, then this is a fun deck that you can experiment with. So Galarian Stunfisk has an interesting ability because you actually get to pile there's no limit. There's no limit to the amount of HP you get to add to this card. You get to add up to 1,000 HP even if you have enough energy cards, but obviously the limit is the amount of Metal Energy you have in the deck. That's probably the limit, but you get to add a lot of HP, up to 600 or even 700 HP. So we are also playing our Marnie because Marnie helps you put your energy cards back into the deck by putting it at the bottom. We are also playing Sonia. Sonia actually helps you draw your Fighting Energy because you need that extra Fighting Energy to satisfy your Amazing Star attack cost. We also have 2 Escape Rope, 2 Switch, and 2 Bird Keeper in this deck. So Switch cards are super important because you need to switch after attacking with Trapping Bite, after tanking damage with your Galarian Stunfisk, after taking a lot of damage. You need to switch to your Wobbuffet to attack with Mirror Pain without discarding your energy cards, because if you retreat, you're gonna discard 4 energy. You're gonna minus 80 HP on your Galarian Stunfisk. We don't want to be doing that. That is why we need our switch cards, a lot of switch cards for our Wobbuffet to attack after tanking damage. So we also need our switch cards to attack with Amazing Star. We need our first to be able to pull off a turn 2 Amazing Star attack. Sorry, not turn 2, a second turn Amazing Star hit. we need to be able to have a lot of switch cards just in case we have our Zacian stuck in the active spot, or our Crobat, or any other card for that matter stuck in the active spot. We get to switch out to Jirachi and then use Amazing Star on our second turn to attach 7 energy cards up to 340 HP on our Galarian Stunfisk V. So that is all for this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We also have 2 Aurora Energy, by the way, 2 Aurora Energy to replace for that Fighting Energy, as I said. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next video. This deck is called Iron Counter. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you find our videos interesting, entertaining, or fulfilling in any way. We'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day. Tune in for the next episode for more cool new combos featuring new cards from Pokemon Celebrations. This card has the Zacian V from Celebrations, so this is still quite new. Quite a new combo here. Zacian with Jirachi, same as our previous deck, Kramer VMAX with Zacian Jirachi. So I'm trying to make Zacian Jirachi work for this deck. As you saw, it's not that strong against meta decks, but it's still you know, a fun deck that you get to experiment with and have fun with. So we're signing up now. Have a nice day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys!